So my friend Perky's released a video on underground noise pollution, and it had me thinking, bro, why does the underground sound so unbearable right now? So today I'm gonna explain, bro. And before y'all get mad, hold up, bro, I'm not calling it trash, gang. Lock in, bro. The first reason we have up is dopamine farming. If y'all ain't know, bro, it's pretty common for our dopamine receptors to be fried just based off the fact that of how popular TikTok is. And dudes gotta grab attention the first couple of seconds or no one's gonna pay attention. For example, listen to Skate Star's music versus Bleod's music. Which thing is gonna grab your attention first? It's not based off the skill of their music, it's based off how chaotic it is to make you either question, wow, this is amazing, or wow, this is the worst thing that I ever heard. And y'all can say it's hate, but hate really don't matter, bro. Like, look at Netspam, bro. He got hella hate on the tweet that blew him up in the first place. And there was people out there that liked his music, like you and me, because you clearly watching this video because you like underground, bro. To bring back up the Skate Star and Bleod example, bro, let's say Skate Star is when you take the normal dosage or something, and Bleod just like when you just start snorting shit, bro. You're obviously gonna have the bigger reaction to what you were snorting, unless it's mainstream music, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I just can't get behind that IG Barber music. Again, we straight off the layup line music. And this dopamine receptor stuff is actually facts, because I'm not saying that Bleod's trash. Like, I'm kind of a victim of this too. I be thinking some of his songs are hard. But moving on to the next point we have up, which is gimmicks. Now, I don't think people notice how common it's gotten to scream over loud 808 beats, bro. And to a point, yes, it's troll music, but it starts to get so common because people start actually going up, like making livings off of this horrible music. And let's think about it like this, bro. If you can do something so talentless and, you know, go up and make a living off of it, why wouldn't other people replicate it, bro? Why wouldn't they? Look, I know we're in one of the worst economic stages like ever, bro, but yo, I promise you, gang, you do not have to cause generational ear damage just to maybe make it out the hood, bro. And to add on, you mainly see these songs on TikTok, but TikTok has probably put a bunch of people onto like the underground scene. But imagine it's your first time listening to underground music and then what you hear is this, gang. Just listen. Yeah, bro, it genuinely gets to a point, bro, because some of these audios go so viral and like the artists even make a living off of it. But it don't matter, gang, you know, just make your bag, man. Next reason we have, which is the popularity of rage in the current underground. Now, let's look at the people at the top of the underground right now. We have Osamason, Che, Slayer, Bleod, and Non-Vicious. And this is just to the extent of my knowledge, you know. I'll look at the always side of things because like it's not my type of music and stuff. But if we look at the people at the top of the scene, you can clearly see like 4 out of 5 of them make rage. Exception with Slayer, bro, because he makes more like the digicore type of stuff. But I don't know, bro. Some people probably will still consider it rage. And if this is popping off, why wouldn't other people want to make what the people at the top of the scene are making if they want to go up and, you know, like actually make it somewhere? Before Slayer was up, bro, I knew dude at Slayer77, bro. He was getting no streams. Ever since he dropped this Half-Blood tape, gang, he's touching millions of streams that he never seen before. But you know, this isn't blaming people at the top of the scene, gang. They make good music to a certain extent, bro. But at a point, we're gonna need something new to pop up, gang. Now, on to the next reason. We got the GOAT, Too Slimy. But on a serious note, I actually feel like he popularized this type of stuff. Like, not trying to hate or nothing, but let's be honest, gang. The first person you probably hear it screaming loud on one of the like extremely loud 808 beats. I'm not considering any TDF beats because those are actually art. But still, bro, the first person you probably heard was Too Slimy. Like, I know we've all have heard this song before, again. And the thing is, it don't matter how bad the music is because he's successful. He has 200K monthly listeners. 200,000 people listen to him monthly. He literally got more money than everyone that's not subscribed. But to get back to the point, bro, I feel like he's some of the reason for the noise pollution that we have today. It's not to hate on him at all, bro. You know, he did do his stuff, you know, put Mexico on the map, bro. And yeah, now moving on to the next reason, which I touched on earlier, is TikTok and just social media shaping the sound in general. Like, I know you're supposed to listen to fans and stuff, and just because a bunch of people go with this way, but like, it doesn't mean that something is popular, you gotta make what's the most popular thing right now, bro. But if you do, you probably just don't care about the music and actually just want to go with the fastest. And off the top of my head, because I already know people gonna be on Bleod, bro. Yo, I defend Bleod for this because that's been his whole entire musical style. Like, there's a difference between style and actually just chasing it, bro. Like, Bleod, bro, that's style. Too Slimy, that style. Like, I even went back and listened to his old music. Yes, I did that for y'all, bro. I went back and listened to his old music. Dude still sounds the same. The only difference is the beat is louder. Even though the style might be trash to you, bro, like, that's really just been his whole entire game. The next thing we have up is I feel like most of music is actually just a joke nowadays. Like, there's no possible way they're actually taking the career career seriously if this is the type of music that they're making. Like, let me give you an example of what I mean.
Cat to that bitch, give her a drink, nigga, goof ass the fuck that boy ice cream. Try to pull up on your head, get your gun out with a gun.
Another point is shock value, because loud music is most likely gonna get the most reaction out of people. I touched on this earlier in the video, but I didn't make it like an actual point. My best analogy to explain this: imagine someone telling you a story and it's a guy sitting there normally calmly, and imagine another person telling you a story, but like the whole entire time they're telling you the story, they're sitting there, they're jumping up and down, you know, making all this noise and stuff. Like, who are you most likely gonna pay attention to? The guy who's jumping up and down, or the guy who's calmly telling the story? And before you say I'm actually the guy who's calmly telling, no you're not, bro. Your eyes are probably gonna peek directly to the side just to look at the guy who's jumping up and down and question what is he actually talking about. The only reason why is because that probably bring more dopamine out of you, and our dopamine receptors as a group are fried. And just to add in, bro, I'll be honest, that mainstream music right now is just super boring, bro. This sounds like the stuff that like IG barbers put over the cut or something. This is like what my coach plays, bro, whenever we're doing like the layup lines and stuff. Gang, this is like music that you play in a car, bro. That's like Boss Man D-Lo. I don't know about y'all, bro. Like, Boss Man D-Lo is just not something I play in my headphones, bro. Maybe in the car, you know, or at the cookout or something. But like, yo, we're just collectively as a group good off that IG barber music, right? But yeah, same thing will in fact happen to Rage, because it's the top thing right now. You know, everyone will get tired of it eventually, because there's no way you can continuously listen to the same thing over and over again, and we'll need something new in the underground, and that video just proves this point.